भारत माता शिव शक्ति अवतार ओम मंडली सच्ची गीता मुरली 25th September 2025 Morning class 9th May 1968 Om Namah Shivaya. Dearest children, what was in the new and what is in the old is what you are now understanding at the confluence age. Now the old will become new again. This proves that the world's history and geography repeats, which only the children know. The Shudra community does not know, and even the deities do not know how the cycle of the world turns. There is no need to get confused about this. Om Namah Shivaya. Today is Thursday. Whom are you seeing? Who is teaching? Is it the soul of Brahma? Does the soul of Brahma see? Does the soul of Brahma teach? Who listens? Who teaches? You should keep this thought that Shiv Baba is teaching. So you should see the one who is teaching. The soul thinks, who is this one who is teaching? Is a human being teaching, or is the Supreme Soul teaching the soul? It is certainly through a body that he teaches. You listen through a body, but who listens? Does the body listen, or does the soul of the body listen? Who sees? Whom do they see? He calls out. O children, who calls out? To whom will the children respond? Who sees? The Father says, I bless you with my gaze. Now, which gaze? These eyes. Now the soul has the gaze of knowledge. You have to have all these thoughts. The Father will call out, O Son. What will you say? O Baba. Baba teaches the children and the children study from Baba. He is not a maternal uncle or a paternal uncle or a cousin. He is not a physical thing. Shiv Baba will ask you, who are you? What will you answer? Now the children have come to know the difference between a guru and a Sadguru. The Sadguru has become the embodiment of immortality. Children, the rest are all gurus. They are not immortal embodiments. All others will be called a human guru. They are in great number. Whoever gives advice becomes a guru. But the Sadguru is the one who gives the true advice. Who is the truth? The incorporeal Shiv. Whom does he explain to? The incorporeal Shivlingams, souls. This is called the meetings of soul and the Supreme Soul. When the gathering of souls and the Supreme Soul takes place in the soul world, there is no such atmosphere as there is at this most elevated confluence age. This will be called that Shiv Baba is teaching. He is the father of all. All of you will together say, O Baba. He will say, O children, O sons. This has to be remembered. This is called remember, and find happiness. Then all your conflicts and sorrows become, because you have become impure, will all be removed from the body. Then these conflicts and sorrows will not come at all. Then there will be a soul and a body, and there will be no conflicts and sorrow. The people of the golden age are called deities. This is the destination. The Father now explains that when you go to your businesses and homes, you see many types of people, and by seeing them, this understanding decreases. Here, the Father makes the children so intelligent. Who makes them intelligent? The soul. through the body. He also sits and teaches through this body. Brahma does not give intelligence. He also says inside, Baba, just by saying Baba, you should feel a lot of happiness. From Baba, you become the masters of the world. You receive the kingdom cycle after cycle. How much happiness there should be in this study? Then, is this study ever forgotten? Forgotten? When they study that study, they are transferred to the next class. With this study, you go to the new world. You know that Baba is making you immortal by narrating the story of the land of immortality. The father explains that there you are not eaten by death. That is called the land of immortality. Baba says you should think like this. I am a soul, I am a child of Baba. I am not a body that has a name. I am a child of Shiv Baba. Now we are taking the inheritance from Baba. This is not the path of devotion. There is no father of all souls. Here we meet the one father whom we recognize. Before we did not know him. We used to think he was in dogs and cats, etc. We had become so senseless. On the path of devotion, we lost all our kingdom. Now you are becoming fragrant from something fall. We were flowers, but according to the drama, we became thorns. You should understand how you become thorns from flowers. Now you are sitting at the confluence age. Then you will go to your country. What all you do in bad company. All right, children have to understand well, explain and imbibe. When you sit here, you become a lighthouse. You have come to know your home. You have come to know your kingdom. You have come into a foreign kingdom. All right, good morning and namaste to the children. Night class. 9th May 1968. The entire Pandav army exists. All of you are guides. The name has also been given as guides. The Pandav community. The other is the Kaurav community. Where they sung about. You would certainly say that 5000 years ago there was the Pandav community and there was also the Kaurav community. The Pandavas attained victory and the Kauravas were destroyed. In the world's history and geography repeat. This will be called a play or a drama. The new world becomes old and then new again. What was in the new and what is in the old is what you are now understanding at the confluence age. The old will become new, so there must be a confluence age. This proves that the world's history and geography repeat, which only the children know. The Shudra community does not know, the Brahman community knows. The deity community also does not know how the cycle of the world turns. There is no need to get confused about this. They say, make us pure from impure. Now the Father says, you were pure, then you became impure. Now you have to make effort to become pure again. Renounce all the religions of the body and consider yourselves as souls. The purifier is the Father alone. He is also called the imperishable surgeon. This spiritual surgeon gives advice. You have become sinful souls. You are Tamo Pradhan, unholy. Now remember me alone and your sins will be destroyed. I give you advice cycle after cycle. According to the drama, you also have to go into devotion. You have become impure in devotion. This is called the world of sinful souls, is it not? We are the children of the Supreme Father. The Father says, remember the one who makes you pure. Consider yourselves a soul and remember the Father who is ever pure. This is called the fire of yoga. The Father says, leave all other things. Even if any doubt comes, you have to become pure first, right? When you become pure, you'll go to your home and then to the land of happiness. The Father also makes the effort very easy. Remember the land of peace and the land of happiness. Forget the land of sorrow. The Father has also come from home. He will establish and take all the children home. If there is any confusion about anything, the Brahmins can explain. But there should be no doubt. You understand that you receive the unlimited inheritance from the unlimited Father, which is why you remember Him. He alone becomes the liberator and the guide. The Father says, I become the guide and take your children home. If doubt comes, it is an attack of Maya. That doubt should be removed. And since you have found the unlimited Father, there should certainly be happiness in remembering the Father. The children know that since the picture exists, the Father will surely give them the kingdom of the new world. The Father comes only at the confluence age. At the confluence age alone, you become elevated beings. At the confluence age alone, the Father teaches you how to serve, which also makes your fortune excellent. Now you should have a proclamation made in every village. You should have a big show in big cities so that everyone gets to know. Because the bigger the show, the more it attracts. When there is a big village or city, people go to see it, right? A small show is also done. A big show is also done. It is also done in every street because you have to take the inheritance from the father. There, one child takes the inheritance from one father. Here, many children take the inheritance from one father. The children know that the children have this belief that the unlimited father comes to give the unlimited inheritance. The father gives such an inheritance that no one can snatch it. Here, there are disputes over small pieces. There is not even a trace of peacelessness. And the children should also understand that the father will surely establish. Establishment must happen cycle after cycle when the father has to do the establishment. The children will definitely have fun with him. Here, someone is given a carpet, a table, a chair, and food, etc. For example, a wealthy man from Varanasi says that he will go to Baba. So, if he comes now, he will certainly be served. He does not have knowledge now. He is a devotee, but he likes purity. Everyone bows their head to purity. The Father explains that in the new world there is purity. So there is peace and happiness as well, which is not there now. Now the children have to see themselves and they have to be appreciative. He also explains easily and shows the way easily. Its name is Easy Raja Yoga. The Father says, remain on the pilgrimage of remembrance. This advice for remembrance is given. Children, only by remaining on the pilgrimage of remembrance will your sins be cut. Then he gives the knowledge of the 84 birth cycle. All right, some come and say, how sweet the knowledge the Kumaris, virgins give. Now, devotees also have to be taken care of very well. The law says that there is no devotion in the golden age, there is devotion in the iron age. There is no knowledge. Knowledge is only at the confluence age. The children who have come Understand that we have been doing devotion for many births. We take this knowledge only once. This study is received only once, just as when someone becomes an ICS, what do they study then? Do this is also the biggest examination. So, this is also the biggest examination of all. The more you study, the more you will benefit yourself. You have to study regularly. If you do not understand anything, you should not tell it to others, which would make them doubtful. This is a double sin. It is your loss as well as the loss of others. The father gives benefit, so he also tells the children to give benefit to each other. But due to Maya, they cause loss. Ravan is not the father. The inheritance will be received from the father. The inheritance is not received from Ravan. The inheritance is received of something that brings happiness. Nothing that brings happiness is received in devotion. The Father comes to do good for everyone. The whole world is benefited. There is no need for doubt or confusion in this. This cycle keeps turning every 5,000 years. The actors who are there will be there again. This picture exists to protect you. This picture tells you your aim and objective. It is a game of happiness and sorrow. There is not half happiness and half sorrow. You get three quarters of happiness. Those who are sweet churn the ocean of knowledge. Brahma, Vishnu, and Shankar will not be called a purifier because they are all in bodies. He himself comes and says, I enter into this one. I come and teach the souls. I do not come in the golden age. Then I will come again after 5,000 years. The Father comes once and makes Bharat into heaven. Many say, does the Supreme Soul only come to Bharat? And will he not go anywhere else? Many people also joke, when Bharat exists, no other religion exists. You have a song, Baba, what you have given cannot be snatched by anyone else. He is the limited Father. This is the unlimited Father. He does a How does a mother and father take care of their children? This is in the drama. We cannot find fault with anyone in this. The children should be very clear. It is not like you cause your own loss and also the loss of others. No one can give this understanding at any other time. Many say we have never received such knowledge. Yes, you received it 5,000 years ago. Now you receive it again. You have been doing devotion for many births. You have been reading scriptures. So Baba comes and tells us the unlimited knowledge. Baba has made us chant a mantra. I am a soul. Aham Brahmasmi is not a mantra. Here the Father also explains the meaning of Om. We are souls. Our Father is the Supreme Father. The Supreme Soul. It is not that I am a soul, so I am the Supreme Soul. But you make a cycle. First, we become Brahmans, then we become deities, then we become Kshatriyas, then Vaishyas, and then Shudras. Then we become Brahmins again. We go to the land of happiness and the land of peace. They say, I am the Supreme Soul. You should have faith in every matter. The bank of the Ganges exists. The water of the Ganges exists. This is untrue. So, what is the truth? When there is remembrance of Shiv Baba, when there is the bank of Shiv Baba. Only then do your life leave your body. You should understand all this, that the Father alone establishes heaven. How sweet Baba is! The lovers had a concern for the Supreme Soul, the one who lives in the Supreme Abode. So now that they have found him, what else is there? On the path of devotion, all lovers had a concern for the Supreme Soul. Now they are receiving the inheritance from the unlimited Father. So, what else is there? Entertain yourself with such thoughts. Keep remembering Him inside. Entire world is changed only through this knowledge and yoga. You understand that all of us will be changed. Then you will become deities. The world will also become like this. Now remember, Alif, the beginning. Just as a child is born, they are small and do not know anything, but others understand that so and so has had a child. The inheritance of property has come. There is no doubt there. Here, Maya makes you doubtful. So, you have to protect yourself from Maya. Alright, good night to the spiritual children with love and remembrance. Blessing. May you be an angel. An angel means double light. One who is light can go up high by themselves and can also take everyone to a high destination. And an angel means one who is completely light. So, do you children experience yourself as such angels? When you are beyond body consciousness, you will automatically beyond you will automatically be beyond all things. An angel means one who has all relationships with the Father. All accounts are with the Father and with no one else. I will sit with you and I will speak with you. Om Namah Shivaya.